And welcome back. Well, our next guest will stop at nothing to raise money for our nation's veterans, and that's why he's putting together a pool tournament, a bowling tournament, and a rock concert. Jeff Guston is the coordinator for a big event called Rock for Vets. He's here with more on how you can be part of it and how you can help the men and women who put everything on the line for our country and our freedom. Thanks for being here, Jeff.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. So you just had this big pool tournament. You're organizing all these wonderful events. Why do it? Why is this all so important to you?
I'm not a veteran myself, and this is the way I can say thank you. And the guys that I do this with are half veterans and half not, and it's our way of giving back and not forgetting what they do for us.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's neat that you're not a veteran yourself and that you care so much about this. Our good friend Doc is the person who said, you know, you got to have Jeff on with all these wonderful things he's doing. Talk a little bit about the pool tournament you just had. That finished, but was it a big success?
The pool tournament was a great success. We had 42 people, played all day, went into the wee hours of the night. That was our biggest turnout for the pool tournament to date.
That's great. And bowling is another tournament that you're having. Who doesn't love to bowl here?
Right. Yeah, the bowling is just right around the corner. That's coming up April 12th, and that's at the Lanes in Racine. And we're expecting a really good turnout there.
That's great. And then the money that you raise from these, it really goes back to the veterans right here in our community.
Everything we raise at this event goes back to the veterans. This event's put on with sponsors and paid for ahead of time. So the night of, we get a total, and we give back to various veterans organizations. We've sent care packages to troops in Afghanistan.
Yeah, these are some of the supplies that you've sent to Afghanistan.
Yes. We sent 2 different troops in Afghanistan. We help out at local VA hospitals. We've helped a few individual veterans that have fallen on hard times. And it's just a way to give back.
And it's important. It's such an important thing for us to do. You know, I think we can get at a place where we take our freedom for granted because we don't have to think about it oftentimes.
Right.
You know, and just to make sure that we are thanking a veteran when we see them and we're doing something to help them, because coming back and transitioning, as we've heard on our show from veterans of all ages, is not easy after some of the things that they endure. Christmas with the vets is something that we've learned a lot about through Doc, and that's another thing that you provide different things for through the money that you've raised.
Yes.
How do you help with that?
The Veterans Assistance Program in Union Grove is a homeless shelter for veterans. We go out there every year and we do a big turkey dinner. We do gift baskets. Everybody gets something. Just, you know, they've fallen on hard times, and it's just to boost their spirits and help them out a little bit.
The big thing that's coming up is the 5th annual Rock for Vets. This is an exciting event that you have. What's going to be happening? Because I heard there's like 8 bands, 2 stages.
Yeah, we're really excited about the lineup this year. We've probably got some of the best local talent that you can see on one stage, and you get to see it all in one night.
Who's your favorite band that's going to be there?
I would have to say the Blacktop Kings.
Nice.
Yes, they will blow you away.
Yeah? And I'm sure, did you take input from the vets? What kind of music do you like hearing? Is that how you chose some of the bands?
We started by just taking bands that were willing to volunteer, and now that the event has grown, we actually have bands contacting us.
That's awesome. That's wonderful. So the event is going on. Another thing you do is a lot of the money that you raise goes towards Veterans Day and really doing some things for vets then.
Yes. There's a Vets Day picnic out in Union Grove, which is for the patients in the hospital at the VA, where their family can come out and spend the day with them, carefree, have a nice meal outside. We donate a lot to that. We've donated to the Honor Flight, you know, that get the World War II vets to see their memorial. You know, that's a great cause.
We love our honor vets, the ones who've been on the Honor Flight. Molly just went on an Honor Flight last year, and it's great. An experience that, you know, changed her life, and that's so valuable because it may be someone's last chance to go and see that memorial.
Right. I've been to a couple homecomings from there, and it's touching.
Yeah.
If you don't get choked up there, nothing will choke you up.
I know. A new organization that you're supporting this year is Veterans Outreach of Wisconsin. I haven't heard a lot about that. What do they do?
I'm actually directly involved with the outreach program. It's new. What we do is we take home furnishings, we collect them, get them cleaned up, and then we get them to veterans who need them. Most of the vets we help were formerly homeless or at risk of becoming homeless, and we're just trying to make them so they can live comfortably.
So for people who are watching and say, you know what, I really care about supporting the veterans here in our community, they can take part in purchasing raffle tickets for a Brewers Suite that you have. 50/50 raffles go to the Rock for Vets. What can people win from some of the raffles that you have?
Our main raffle is a Brewers Club Suite. It's a $2,800 package. We're only selling 750 tickets.
That's great.
It's 14 tickets, 6 parking passes, ballpark food and drinks. How can you go wrong there?
Yeah.
And it's a Father's Day game.
That's wonderful.
Right.
So there's only 750 sold. How much does a ticket cost?
$20 a ticket.
That's it?
That's it.
That's fantastic. Okay, so people can purchase that right on the website, right?
You can go to the website to get details, or you can get them at the night of the show if they're still available.
Perfect. Okay, Jeff, I'm going to give the information so people can get their tickets or go out and get a raffle ticket for the 5th annual Rock for Vets. It's going on Saturday the 19th. Doors open at 6 o'clock. It's at Memorial Hall in Racine. rockforvets.us is the website. That's where you can also purchase a ticket for the Win the Club Suite for the Brewers game on Father's Day, or find out more about the event itself. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all
thanks
that
for
you
having
do.
me.
Wonderful cause.